Namaste programs. Welcome back to Death Stranding. Let's just get our phone going here. How is everyone? Well, I hope. I'm hot. Starting to get hot here, and I'm hot. It is quite hot in this room, but that's life, I suppose. Alright, let's put these headphones on. That won't help anything. Let's go. Where were we? What were we doing? If anything. It's freezing here. Well, I prefer freezing. Lucky you. Lucky you, I may. Take on a new thing. Do I need to do anything? Do I have any weapons? What's that down there? Not ready. Right. Fair enough. Oh, so you click skip and it takes longer than actually waiting for it to finish the cutscene.
Beginning scan.
What have I got?
Bridges ID. Verifying.
Metals. How do I get rid of these metals?
ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
I want to get rid of these metals. There we go. Recycle. Recycle. What else have we got? Chiral crystals. Did that work? It did. It did. I've forgotten what this gives us, if anything. F for nothing, I reckon.
Thank you for your continued support.
What the fuck's this? Alright. Make anything useful? Got 2 ladders. That means I have 2? Yeah, okay. 3, yeah, okay. 3, 1, and 2. Alright, all good. What have you got for me?
Now, you've done a fine job expanding the chiral network. But to make the most of it, we'll need to generate more power. We'll have to make a few hops before we can link up the closest city too. Once this wind farm is part of the chiral network, we'll be able to route the energy it generates through the beach. Unlike traditional transmission methods, nothing is lost. We can provide power to distant regions and utilize facilities there as electrical substations. You're to deliver a key component. Should be finished printing. Take it to the wind farm and get us in business.
Cool.
Hey, Sam, mind doing me a favor?
I mean, that's all I do.
There's a bridge that needs building. Over a river, just outside that distro center. It's too deep to ford, and we'd like a long-term solution. The foundation's already been laid, and everything required to finish the job should be in storage. All you need to do is carry the remaining materials to the construction area and use them to complete the bridge.
Got it.
If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own. I know you've got a lot on your plate right now, but remember, this bridge will make your life easier too.
Right. Fucking A. Confirm. Select. Construction bridge. Select. Accept orders. Oh, there's boots as well. Excellent. I need to construct a bridge. I've got a PCC. Do I need another one? Maybe I'll get another one. Total 4? Oh wait, they're giving me this? What? I honestly have no idea. What is going on here? Supplies 2. I don't know what that means. So why would I want... I don't fucking know what's going on here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Put it on the back. Power supply unit. Metals, that's for the bridge. That's also for the bridge. That's my PCC. Auto arrange. Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? I'm way too heavy though. Way too heavy. He's not happy about it. He's not happy about it at all. What can we get rid of?
Thank you for your contribution.
The fuck is this grenade? I've got 2 ladders. Three climbing anchors. So let's get rid of a... Just put it into the private locker. Oh no, that was already in the locker. Oh shit, I threw it away, did I? Bugger. Alright, well, we'll get rid of one of these. Place in private locker, that's what we want. We just need one of those. Maybe just one locker as well. Or one ladder as well. There it is, it's right there. Okay, cool. Probably need to keep the boots. We're now down to 87. That's good. That's good. Don't know that I'll need the container repair. Look, let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. We'll go build our bridge. And, see what happens then. Active orders, construction bridge. How do I... Okay, there we go. What, how do I get out of this now? No, not what I want. How do I get back to the map? I see, there we go, right click. So is this the bridge here? Let's remove all markers. Boom. Alright, okay. Fair enough. Go. They are quite heavy.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
What do you mean? Oh wait, it's just right here?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Construction zone. Didn't look that close on that, the map. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Why am I falling down? Alright, structure menu. Complete structure. How much does it need? It needs 200 metals. Well, so why did it give me 400 metals? Add materials. Completed bridge provides power. Confirm. Oh, it's complicated sometimes. Well, not really, but it's weird. It's just weird. Huh, was that not enough? Metals 800 of 800. What? I guess we just put more metals on. Wait. What's going on here? How do I complete... Materials required to complete 600 of 800. I just don't get it. Alright, so we did need 800 after all. A little bit confusing. That was a little bit confusing. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted. An effing bridge, for fuck's sake. Beautiful. Bridge link, delivery time, delivery volume, cargo condition.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Well-placed bridge. Alright, where are we going now? We've done the bridge. So we're heading straight up here to the wind farm. Online post box. Put a marker there as well. Alright, let's go. Various structure levels. Need crystals and metals. And then customization time for resistance boosted. Provides power. Okay. Interesting. Alright, will do. Grab some of that rubbish. Wait a minute, where am I headed? There. Where was the online box? Here. Right. Right. Grab some of this shit then. Seeing as we've gotten rid of all those metals. Come on. Nice. You hear the music outside? People singing in the streets.
There we go.
Got it. Old media. They're all way station west of capital. Wait, just jump over here? I can. Come on, Sam, let's go. I literally just pressed Q and then you're telling me to press Q. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's my... Oh, it's still ahead of me. Here it is. What the hell are these? Handle trees or whatever.
There we go.
Candleweed. Don't know what that is.
There we go.
Sandalweed is considered a temporary footbar in emergency. Ah. Oh, I see. So that bar down the bottom there is my footwear. Okay. But I've got candleweed. That's hilarious. But I've got enough for now. You have spare boots anyway, so I don't really need this sandalweed. I'm not going to bother with that. Repairing cargo containers. Right, well, eventually. We'll do that. We've got to get to our wind farm.
Nice.
What the fuck is that? Okay, that's new. Oh, that's very heavy. That might have to be it. See if we can use this post box. What the hell is that? Doesn't seem to be wanting to hurt me though, so we're okay. What do we got here? Make delivery, deliver lost cargo. Why don't I... Oh, it's just if someone else grabs it. Which isn't likely. I'm probably the only person playing this game right now. Performance in handing... How do I know what the weight is? 60, 2.5... 60. I'm going to get rid of this one. Why? Yeah, no, confirm. Oh, it's the other way around. I see. Hang on. Oh, no. So, keep these 3. Don't entrust. But I'll entrust this one. No, that was the wrong one. This one. Entrust. 60 kilos. It definitely is a sophisticated giraffe. I don't know what it is though. Let's hope someone else delivers that. At some point. Go, other player. I still get rewards for it though. That's weird. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, so this wind farm's underground or something? Oh, we had another locker thing here. Okay. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. So my private locker's only this one. What? Why is there stuff in my private locker? Weird. Is it just each of them have something? How heavy is this? Not very. And then there's boots in there as well.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
Right. Claiming items left by others. Cargo entrusted to by other players will be delivered by their fellow porters, can be claimed from shared lockers, and as can any weapons equipment which you have ever donated. Right. Okay. Claim cargo. Ah. These are other people's... Where does it tell me how heavy it is? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's auto arrange in case where I'm not quite doing the right thing. Oh, well, it's all utterly confusing to me. That's how it is. That's all there is to it. Right, so have I fucked up here? What do I want here? Can I manage cargo? Auto arrange cargo. I seem to be listing to the left. Or to the right. There we go. Is that going to be a bit better? Nope. Still left. Again with the storms. Enough with the storms. Can't rain all the time, can it? Come on, Sam. Stumble down the hill. Yeah, well, I can't repair it, and I don't know how that works exactly, so... I didn't bring the repair stuff. Yeah, can't do that for now. Ah, cargo ruin, great. Okay, I should have brought that stuff. Oh great, BT, just what we needed, while it's pissing down with rain. That's not going to end well. Grab some water. Where am I headed? Over there. Stay on your feet, Sam. Stay on your feet. Over there, okay. We will just carefully go through here. Where is it? Seems to be suggesting right in front of me, but I can't see it. Go over this way then. Okay, they're just there. Fair enough. There's one over there. Oh, he's after me. Why? All of this bullshit again. So I was holding my fucking breath. and crouched. Get out of here, you nerds. I can't get my stuff back? Have I still got the stuff I need? Power supply unit, yes, apparently. Oh, there we go. They've disappeared. I can try and get my stuff back. There's one there. Alright, off we go again. Over there, that's where we're trying to go. So how do I know the status of my gear? Container damage 56%. Right, there you go. Good to know. If I'd known it was going to rain the whole time. You're supposed to be flashing at it, BB. What are you doing to me? Oh, he's over there. There he is. Bunch there.
Pretty fucking scary. It's just, there isn't any. Why can't I see them? Why can I only see them sometimes? I'm going. Let them chase me. Too fast for them. I'm too fast for them. But rained the whole way.
Beginning scan.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition.
Probably fell up the stairs. Are you kidding?
But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I don't remember what the key for... talking to BB is. Oh, it's not telling me shit. Okay, fair enough. Our key assignments, that's what we want. So it's probably just something here we don't know. Like, call out 5, cargo, scan, compass mode. Alt. Just don't remember. It told me at some point, and now it's not telling me. F? Oh, fuck it. Just control yourself, baby. Nothing in the private locker. Fair enough. Ever requested. There we go. Confirm. Everything else got destroyed.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
Not really. 19%. How do I still get awesome when I'm 19%? Seems a bit unlikely.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Do it, bro. Do it. Welcome back to the chiral network. Wind farm. Boom.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Fair enough. Okay. Wind farm has joined the UCA. We now use PCs to build generators. Ah, so that I could. Will that fix the bike? Fly bridge things take on auto standard or just a garage. All right. A lot of BTs. Beautiful.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition.
That's right.
Always doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sure.
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the
Bon nuit, Omni.
repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Fantastic. Will do.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done.
Fucking
Have a look
A.
at that delivery terminal.
I'm at the delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Have I got anything to recycle?
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth.
You already told
Just
me this.
remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Recycling weapons, equipment, materials available. I've already been through all of that. Here, have my chiral crystals. And what else? Nothing else? Nothing. Confirm.
Thank
Sure, sure, sure. Whatever you want. Whatever you need. Entrust cargo for delivery. Actually, no,
Sam,
probably don't need
If
that.
you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
Right. I see. Well, I'm heading back the other way, so I might as well keep all that, right? Plain materials. Alright. Yeah, well, I don't want to do that. Fabricate equipment.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option.
Wait, I could have had it all this time?
Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Cool. Excellent. Can I make those grenades? I can't.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
It could probably hurt.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Sure, sure. Distribution Center West, so we're just going backwards now. Cool.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary. Bridges has printing materials stored at the wind farm. We'd like you to bring some to the distro center. These materials are pretty varied, and to get the most out of the Cairo printer, we need as many different types as we can get. Hurry back.
Resins, what? Okay. Okay. We've got BT, steep slope cliff, and a river. Ladder rope bridge. Great. Great. Alright. Select. Accept. I've got a PCC for the generator, so I don't need anything else. Alright, good. Load all. Arrange cargo. There we go. So these containers are pretty damaged because of all that nonsense. Cancel. No, confirm. No. Oh yeah, confirm. Head out. No, I want to go back to the delivery terminal here.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, we've timed them at one. Wow, excellent. What else have we got here?
Sam, double check the order summary.
Okay. Order summary. Why? Why would I need to do that? 20 kilos, 15. That'll be, yeah. I'll take this one. And that'll do. Hundred's a bit much. Should I drop something maybe? Maybe I can entrust anything that's not distribution center. I really should only pick up lost cargo that's going to this place where I'm going. Is what you're telling me. Alright, Entrust cargo for delivery. So, where's this one going? That one's fine. That's also a distribution center. That's somewhere else. Place in share locker. Old media can get fucked. Yeah. That's going to where I'm going. That's going to where I'm going. Alright, we're down to 96. Lost cargo special machine. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go with... We're under 100. Hand it off to someone else. Make it someone else's problem. I don't think there's anything I need to do there. Alright, let's go. So, is there a better way through this mess of bullshit? I don't think so. We're just gonna have to go back the way we came.
I can't thank you enough. I really can't.
What's that? Oh, that's that one. Alright, okay, and that's... Oh, it's just telling me where everything is. Oh, I'm in G. There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I want to cancel an order. Is Bridge here this whole time? What's that all about? Oh, come on, Sam. What are you doing, mate? Calm down, bro. Calm yourself. Get it together, mate. Get it together. Was there a path this whole time? Why are there lights everywhere? Strong wind will make strong wind. So we've got rain, we've got BTs, and now strong wind? Are you kidding me, game? Where am I headed? Down there now.
Too close.
Lost cargo to Luden's farm, don't really care. Don't really want any medals. Suddenly there's no way over. Someone's put a ladder for me at least. Good on them.
There we go.
Grab some of that on the way through. Please go on the ladder. Not really using the ladder as much as I would want him to. Okay. So, when you say you've walked up worse, and then you're not actually climbing at all. think this was not a good idea. Bloody wind. Was it a tower here this whole time? Or is it only because I've unlocked the chiral network? This is a player one. What? He was just standing still, for fuck's sake. That's weird. When it is returned, it means there is cargo in that facility's shared locker. Right. Cool. Auto arrange. Are destroyed. Offload then. Oh, get rid of it. Container repair spray, that would be useful. I'll get out of here. F, there we go. Let's continue. How do I calm the baby? Here's the giant giraffe again. With no explanation, apparently. So, what is it? The liver lost cargo. It's entrusting it. I don't want to do that. What's in the share locker? Plane cargo? Ah, anything going to... What's his face? No. So, just no point. I'll pick it up if it's to where I'm going. I'm not going to pick it up if it isn't. That seems to be logic. Drink some Monster. Where am I headed? Down there. There it is. Hopefully my bridge is still there. So much sandalweed. Slow it down, Sam. What the hell's that? Must just be what... People must be able to put, like that giraffe and the guy standing there, these holograms. Oh, there's my bridge. I don't know if it's raining, if he's got his hood up, I guess. It sounds like it's raining, but it isn't. How about taking a break in a private room? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm very definitely going to. Hello, my bridge. Oh, don't you dare trip over. Yeah, I'm nearly there. I'm going to take a break. Don't panic. In tooltip overload. Bloody singing Evanescence outside.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Don't trip up the stairs. If you trip up the stairs, I'm going to lose my damn shit. Sam. Sam, you hear me?
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Made it. Right, so, make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Power supply inspection. Thought I was delivering resins. Guess that was it at the bottom there. Oh, and one of them was a standard order. Gotcha.
Brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you.
Fucking lol.
Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
That's true. Oh wait, so it's 5% damage, not it's at 5%. Right, okay, so it's, if I needed it above 50%, 19% was fine. Bridges provide the following sound data. Anything you need. The sound data can be used in a private room. For a structure, gain access to a level 2 higher structure and select customize structure. Okay. Okay, new hologram data. All of that shit. Give me that bandwidth. Give me all that crap. I don't know why everyone's clapping. They can't sing for shit outside. Oh dear. Oh my, I'm such an asshole. I'm such an asshole, you know. Come on, can we just get through all of this?
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Great, great. Lovely to have you on my side. Lovely. Person whose name I've already forgotten. Let's see. Is there anything to recycle? Yep. Don't see why not. Give that. Give that shit. Thank you. Dead woman, dead mother, dead president. Have I got any other... No, I've got metals. Why have I got metals? Where do these metals come from? Why am I carrying 10 kilos of metals? Recycle. Wait, metals... I don't understand. I thought... Oh, it's got to go to George Baton as well. Well, fuck it. I'm not bothering with that. Yeah, someone else can do it. My new rule. My new rule. Only if it's where I'm headed. Yeah, cool. Cool. Thank you for your entrusting. Can I put auto skip on? There we go. So much for auto skip. Alright, rest in private room. Let's go.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Okay, so, anything else? No. So, activate terminal. Mail. Jesus Christ. Benjamin Hancock. How's BB doing, Sam? From Quality First. Hope you managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer, since I know it can be confusing. Bridges developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo, conditional, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so, but come on, imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first, treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes, trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. It wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be a way better porter than I ever was. You're fucking telling me what to do, dickhead. Still alive new guy. Sam, how you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? Timefall's probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore. Well, don't jump the gun and throw that stuff away just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. You can then fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever to use instead. Don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridget Strand Foundation. That's right, the president herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gear back into usable resources. On the other hand, if your equipment's only halfway to broke, but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to another porter whose need is greater than yours. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity, never mind the warm fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. Of course, the system works both ways, meaning you can snag stuff other porters have put in share lockers too, if you're the one who could do with a helping hand. Anyway, both the recycling system... Why does it loop like that? Anyway, both the recycling system and the share lockers have had their uses, and it's up to you to pick which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You've got still got a lot to learn, I guess, but you'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. Yeah, fuck you. Who gives a shit? How about taking a break in a private room? He said, reading it from a private room. You've been working hard, Sam. Your porter grade ought to go through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder, though, how your BB's doing. Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give the little guy a break from time to time. I don't know. Can't help but empathize with BBs, I guess. Maybe because I'd be one too if my last name began with a B, if you know what I mean. So yeah, head down to one of those underground facilities, private rooms I mean, and take a load off. That's my advice. Your BB will thank you for it. See you around, Sam. Cool. I want you to look for some lost cargo. You're doing very well, Sam Bridges. I guess I should expect nothing less from the great deliverer, though. Yeah, I've heard the stories. Rumor has it that you're a big Half-Life fan. Once we were united, but now we've been scattered all over. But that's why we've got to keep working, right? Sorry about the screaming outside. They're really excited by that bad singing. Anyway, listen, I've got a favor to ask. I want you to find some lost cargo for me. You know the river to the north of the distribution center, west of capital Not City? Just follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube, so it ought to be easy to spot. You've probably never seen anything like it before, so I wouldn't blame you for being leery, but it's not dangerous. It's really, really important to me, important as life itself. If you manage to find the cube, it'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center, west of capital Not City. I'll chuck a bunch of likes your way in exchange, of course, plus a little something extra too. You're anyone who can help me, Sam. I'm counting on you. Wait, what? Alright. What data have we got? 1,000 more chips, no doubt. Already seen that one. Strong wind. Alright, cool. We'll figure all that out as we go. So what do we got here? Humanity's biggest problem, logistics. Die Hardman. War and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species. And while the fall of America hasn't changed this fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues aren't pressing concerns. Can you remember the last time you heard of a prepper dying of starvation, much less someone in a not city? No one's fighting over water or oil or anything else, which isn't to say that people don't occasionally run out of supplies. What's it? How do I move this without it? Okay, but that's almost never because of a real shortage. It's usually a problem with logistics. In fact, it was to address such problems that the president created bridges and they developed the chiral network. But yeah, no one's that desperate. Everybody's got enough for themselves, which is what's led to the real problem. It's all too easy for people to become isolated from one another and eventually forget that others even exist. People are free to live for themselves for the moment without a care for the future. The president understood this better than anyone, and I know just how much it pained her. Yeah, I think I've done that one. I haven't done this one, though. Necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life. And no, I have done that one. I have done that one. Yeah. Okay, so chiral contamination 1. Hartman. Chiral contamination is the result of prolonged exposure to chiral radiation, which is emitted by chiralium, a substance discovered at the same time as the beach. Prolonged exposure can significantly impact physical and mental health. The effects are not dissimilar from those observed in individuals exposed to extremely high levels of stress, levels which can be fatal even. Such traumatic experiences can alter hormonal secretions, impair immune response, contribute to heart failure, and induce strokes. The most common symptom of chiral contamination is poor sleep quality due to vivid nightmares. If left unchecked, however, it can quickly progress to a more advanced stage in which the aforementioned issues may be observed. The potential impact on an individual's mental health cannot be understated. The resulting hormonal imbalances frequently lead to the heightened destructive impulses towards the self and others. Those dominated by such urges are named homodemons, the mad ones. In the case of some porters, such as mules, impaired memory and judgment have led them to develop an irrational obsession with their profession, hence the Homo Gestalt moniker. While it should be feasible and preferable for most individuals to avoid chiral contamination at all costs, there are those with a demonstrated resistance who need not be so cautious. I speak, of course, of Doom's sufferer. Chiral contamination 2, Hartman. Chiral contamination can be alleviated using similar methods to those used to alleviate stress, increasing oxytocin secretion through contact with other people, administering smart drugs, and so forth. In recent years, however, a hormone dubbed lycocin, known to mitigate the effects of chiral contamination while also restoring basic physical and mental acuity, has attracted a great deal of attention from scientific community. Unlike oxytocin, lycocin cannot be administered externally. It is secreted within the body, but only in response to external stimuli. It is said to be the hormone principally responsible for the positive feelings that occur when one achieves a goal, enjoys success, receives praise or gratitude, or any other form of like from a fellow human being. What is this shit? The discovery of beaches and the concept of death. Hartman. With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who would deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or scientific capacity, for our understanding of this new realm remains in its infancy and is ever evolving, much like our understanding of the universe as a whole. Perhaps the closest thing we have to a working explanation of the beach relates to the conception of a multiverse, but I digress. The beach is arguably both a concept and a reality. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associated individual, and therefore linked to them irrevocably. This is why we have so energetically pursued the psychological, psychoanalytic, and neuroscientific angles when attempting to create a unified theory of the death stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. There was a fad a while back in which subjects underwent counselling in order to learn more about their beaches, and in doing so gain a greater understanding of the nature of death. Doomed sufferers in particular provided excellent opportunities for study. An interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was the product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? A conundrum on the surface perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs, which proves somewhat conclusively that only a human can possess a beach. And yet this begs another question. If all that is required is consciousness akin to that of a human, could an AI have a beach, or an android? I, for one, do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the worlds of the living and the dead. If an entity was ever born, it had not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. Sure. BTs are reaching out to us, Hartman. 2.4 million years ago, Homo habilis started to craft stone tools. Hands are so very important, don't you think? Our other sensory organs passively interpret data. Our eyes light, our ears sound, our noses smell, our mouths taste. But hands are different. To touch requires conscious action, to grasp more so. To connect that which is in our left hand with that which is in our right still more. And the handprints we see when the BT seek out humans, why, I say that's just evidence of our otherworldly friends yearning to forge a connection. They're reaching out to us, attempting to bridge the gap between the realm of the dead and that of the living. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Cool. Keely Dooley. Music player. Oh, that was anything you need. Use the music player to play any music that you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward for completing various orders for Sam. Is that right? Cool, very cool. Alright, let's do a save. So what am I doing? Take on a new order for Sam at Capital Knot City. Is that what I'm doing? Okay. Wait, there's still... I've missed data. Oh, we've got more tips all of a sudden. Oh, it'll be the music. My OCD requires that I... There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Alright, back to it. Game. There we go. Leave private room. Now here's the question I have. Do I...
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. just one big continent.
Gondwana land.
Do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
The moon. What the actual fudge?
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Of course. Why wouldn't you be able to go to the moon? Take on a new order for Sam at Capital Knot City. Okay. Do I need to go to Way Station West at all? Probably not. Could probably just sneak through here and go to the incinerator. Alright. So, we'll see if we've got anything for the city here. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Where's that going?
For this retrieval order, you'll be hunting down a book. An old school printed on paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was en route to Hartman when it was taken. Mules, according to Way Station staff, in case you hadn't guessed. The book's no different from any other cargo to them. But to us, it's priceless. Get it back, ASAP.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's do it. Do I need anything there? Delivery preparation. Supplies. Really need, I've got a PCC, I've got a ladder. I've got a climbing anchor, I've got boots, I've got 2 climbing anchors. I did have this at one point. I need to try that on BTs. Don't have anything to pick up. Maybe I'll take 1 container. Alright, order arrange. I don't know. So container repair, does it just work on one of them? Change the spray target with F. Less effective during timefall. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Wait, what else was there? Is there just straight up something to standard order? That's to Capital Knot, and that's to Way Station. Well, I'm heading to Way Station West, aren't I? So, as per my rules, death pre-stranding movie footage. Cool. Not actually heading to the other place just yet, so order arrange, head out.
Order assigned.
Let's go. Let's go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
At least you're happy, baby.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
Be where I'm headed.
Why not give it a try?
Weapons.
So, we want a PCC. And then 2... generator. Outside.
I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, in your own time. I still got this rope, I do. And, alright, that's container spray. And that's the grenade there, okay.
Construction complete.
400 metals, charge range boosted, customization slot, time fall resistance. Yeah, maybe one day. Oh, charge the bike. Yeah. Open cargo menu. Ah, I can put shit on the bike as well. That's cool. Alright, that's cool. I'll allow it. So let's figure out the bike. Time to move. Nice. Luden's fan, that's not going where I want it. That's my thing, okay. How do I get off the bike? Yeah, okay. Pick that up. Where am I headed? That's Capital Knot City. Collect, retrieve at Mule Camp, and then over to there. So where's the Mule Camp? What side of the bridge? I want to stay on this side of the water. Vintage wine, distribution center, none of those I want to do. Oh yeah, go the wheelie. Come. What are you kidding me? You're kidding me, man. You're kidding me. Jump? What you talking about jumping? Pick this junk up. Where's this? Oh, it's a dude here. Get fucking wrecked, nerd. Try to make it theirs, okay. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with these movements? Okay, fair enough. I probably shouldn't come into a mule camp with cargo, is that what you're telling me? They'll sense the tags? hi, my dude. Ow. How am I supposed to fight these guys? I don't want to fight them exactly, but I don't appear to have any choice. Right, with left hand. No, I don't. It's what he's dropping. It's what he's dropping. Okay, anyone else? No, got them all. Got them all. Get wrecked, nerds. Okay, okay. That is what it is. I'm looking for a book. Yeah. That's going to him too. Also going to him. Also going to him. Don't need boots. I'll take a repair thing. And the rest of this chunk I'm not going to bother with. Where's this? I thought I was... What am I... Is it the confidential documents I was picking up? Recover the confidential documents. Gotcha. Right, where's my bike? What did I do with my bike? It's up here, is it? Once you've detected it was sending out a cargo scheme, you can check its location by looking at the map on your cufflink. You can also check the location of any cargo carrying mules there. I don't know what you're talking about. They've scanned me again. No, they haven't. Don't know what was going on there. Don't know what's going on there then. Alright, where am I headed? Over there now. Any bridges? No? How do I get down there? Come on, game. Seriously? I don't have a PCC, do I? I don't. I used it. Shit. Was there one back there? At the camp? No. Alright, doesn't matter. There's a bridge here. Oh, there's a ladder. Can I use...
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Jesus. Need to build a bridge there. Where am I headed? Here. Probably should see what... Riding over wet ground water will increase your bike's battery consumption. Okay, that's cool. Don't care about that. I need to build some bridges.
Beginning scan. Scanning keeping on. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Cargo stolen climbing anchor. What? You mean stolen? Make delivery. Delivery requested. Confirm.
Delivering cargo.
That cube that the guy wanted me to go find as well.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky.
Nice. Like secrete oxytocin. Nice. George pattern of provided for the new mask for rose pink. Hooray.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
The question is, how do I use this container whip? Point backwards. I see. And if I was pointing forwards, I guess I would put stuff on the ground and use it that way. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Can't complain. Take on orders. Standard orders. Anything going to capital, not city? Yeah, that one is. Time sensitive. That one. That one's going back to restructural. What is this? And that's going to the wind farm. No, well, I'll do fish from a BT area. Go. Right, I need some BCCs. Maybe 2. Cool. Anything else? No. Ladder. I need like 200 metals as well to build the bridge, right? I don't know what I need for a generator either. Excellent.
Order assigned.
Actually, I think I need 800 material, don't I? If I have to start a bridge from beginning, from the beginning. 100, 200, 400, 600, 1,000 metals. 100 kilos. Damn it. Don't want that at all then. Alright, screw that. Go back to wherever we're going back to. The original place. If I'm in here, does it charge my bike? It doesn't seem to.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, there's a bridge. That bridge was not there before. WTF, mate. Does it recharge though? It doesn't. You have a light. What was that? Well, that's a generator. That's what we needed. Good work, you
Full charge.
Who's calling out to me? Hmm? Over there? Oh, come on, bike. Destroyed. And my stuff from years ago. Way back at the beginning. You know, like 3 hours ago.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Vehicle batteries are solar power, so they recharge in clear or cloudy weather. Facilities and major roads have their own power grid, meaning the batteries will not be drained as you are using them. Okay, good to know. We back. We back here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to capital, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
Yeah, I'm doing it. These nerds doing.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
No shit. The 112.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged.
You don't remember me from before? Dude. You interviewed data? Come on, let's go, let's keep going.
Hey, I got something for you.
Is it a puppy? No. It's a cat. Fuck yes. All this hard work.
Alright, until next time.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Further information.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Really? That's crazy. Well, before we do that, let's rest in our room. Read all our shit. Stamina fully restored.
Good morning, Sam.
Casualties of Twilight. Yeah, there's many casualties of Twilight. Anything on the weapons? Got a new equipment. Nice. Stealth black, orange. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with the black, I'm afraid. Gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, excellent, excellent. Probably, you know, I haven't actually used the loo yet, so let's give it a go. Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC. Wow. Meta. Oh, that makes grenades every time I have a shower or something. That's cool.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Right. Here you go. And what if it was standing? Does that give you a different... So are these different grenades? Have we got a shit grenade, a piss grenade, and a shower grenade?
EX grenade number 1.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs.
So...
Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
That's nutty. That is actually nutty. Mail, okay. Nick Easton. Cargo quantity and your porter grades. How are your porter grades these days, Sam? I'm sure you're aware that trying to account for all 5 factors is the basic premise, but if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much stuff as you can, am I right? If so, you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a bridges bonus for total cargo weight. Nothing wrong with the simple approach. Of course, in the good old days it was easier. Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was chuck all your stuff in the back of a truck and go for a drive. Can't do that now though. Even if you've got a truck, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Hell, sometimes you'll see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyway, on the bright side, since lugging big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it, hence the bonuses. Here at the distro center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food materials in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count. I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. Oh, and how about this for some extra motivation? I found out that my obsession with lugging heavy loads has actually made me stronger and able to carry even more. Well, I've said my piece, and now you know how to make yourself popular around these parts. Stack your cargo high. Okay. Wind farm, our hard work is paying off. Dear Sam, I wonder where you are right now, if it's somewhere powered by our wind farm. If anyone should be benefiting from our work, it's you. Until you brought us into the network, we could only provide power to a small region. Now we can send it to all the big cities and beyond. I'm still not 100% on the details, but basically transmitting it via the beach means we don't suffer any additional loss due to the increased distances, so it can go as far as we need it to. Good thing we kept the faith in the second expedition and kept this place properly maintained. You made our efforts worthwhile. We can't thank you enough. Benjamin Hancock, the meaning of chirality. Laugh. Dear Sam, sorry you had to go to the trouble of chasing down that part for us, but believe me, you've done us a great service. Thanks to you, our chiral printer's finally up and running. Didn't think it would ever happen if I'm honest, but it did, and now we don't have to rely on the porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer. If we need intel on the outside world, it's right there at our fingertips. On behalf of myself and everybody here at the Distro Center, thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Funny story, the other day I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek, means hand. Bet you didn't know that, did you? I did know that. The text went on about how your right hand is the mirror image of your left, but only if you put your two palms together, and if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other, well, that's chirality. That's how I understood it anyway. What it's got to do with the network, I'm not really sure. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically on the world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hope you keep on doing what you do to bring us together, you'd best leave the dead out of it, you hear. Why are you talking to me like this, like we're friends, motherfucker? George Baton, Casualties of Twilight. Hey Sam, you really helped me out there. Thanks, man. And that book you brought me, it's actually a movie script. I mean, I knew that all along. Sorry if it didn't keep you updated. Anyway, it's an interesting movie from an interesting time back when the world was divided, East versus West. The Cold War, they called it. The movie is called Casualties of Twilight, and it's about two lovers who are caught up on the ideologies of the global conflict and about how they destroy the world in order to be together. In just a short movie, it's just a short movie, but it's interesting from a psychological perspective. Some people actually say it predicted the Death Stranding. I didn't think it'd get mixed up with the consignment of cargo that had been stolen by mules. I'd really panicked once I heard it was gone. So yeah, thanks for bringing it back. I really appreciate it. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense, I ask you? Trolls. Careful route selection. Okay. Like secrete oxytocin. Die Hardman. Before the Stranding, the whole world was connected. There were networks, social networks we called them, that people used to communicate all the time. They shared all sorts of stuff through them. A random thought, a pretty picture, a home movie, you name it. And if you like something that someone else had uploaded, you let them know by giving them, well, a like. Sounds weird, I know, but that's the truth. Eventually, someone ran tests on the users of these networks and discovered that receiving a like triggered a rush of oxytocin. Theory was that it stemmed from a sense of being acknowledged. Even though you couldn't see the person you were interacting with, it still felt like they were accepting you, praising you, and who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't like that? But at the same process, it's the heart of the mule phenomenon. It's believed that an overdependence on the oxytocin rush provided by these kinds of interactions is a factor in porters going rogue. With this in mind, it wouldn't be wrong to categorize mules as oxytocin addicts. In essence, they're social animals at the mercy of validation. Egyptian mummies, pyramids, etc. Hartman. At what point can it be said that man truly understood what it meant to die? It would seem reasonable to suggest that it was when he began to bury his dead, a practice which originated with the Neanderthals. In a way, one might say that our growing understanding of death drove our development as a species. Our fear of it, our attempts to conquer it, why, it could be argued our entire history revolves around these obsessions. Take the Great Pyramids of Egypt or the tombs of the ancient emperors of China. The more powerful the person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or, to posit a more radical theory, could the very concept of power and society themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such monuments, such challenges to the finality of death? Either way, in leaving behind something they hope might endure through the ages, the buildings of these edifices believe that they too might live on forever. The mummies of the Egyptians are another means by which man sought to fulfill this desire to escape the finality of death. They were created that the spiritual self, the ka, would have a physical vessel, or ha, to which it could return. The so-called Shinbutsu, or mummified monks of Buddhism, are similar in this respect. However, the monks in question aimed to transition straight from life to Buddhahood, in other words, to forego death altogether. But now that the beach has brought us into direct contact with the world beyond, our relationship with death must further evolve. The next stage in our understanding is upon us. The corals of the seam. Hartman. Life began in the corals of the seam, yeah. Life began in the oceans, and as it evolved, it graduated to the land. At least this is what was believed until recently. To creatures of the sea, the land is a harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make such a drastic transition? Consider that fossils of the first fish to adapt themselves to land have been found in regions with unusually large tidal range. Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of the sea when stranded? Could their evolutionary leap have been triggered by this traumatic experience? If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of the coral-like organisms that inhabit the seam and driven them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness? Coral is, after all, older than any organism of the land and hardly enough to have weathered the mass extinction of 540 million years ago. And it is a life form upon which many other organisms rely for survival. Bearing all this in mind, one could argue that the ability to survive in the seam is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. What seam? Cryptobiotes by Fragile. We call these bugs cryptobiotes. They were recorded in reference books and databases back before the Death Stranding, but nobody ever thought to give them a proper classification, so cryptobiotes they stayed. They're named for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. When environmental conditions get too harsh or resources too scarce, cryptobiotes can shut down their metabolic processes and enter an almost death-like state in order to survive. Tardigrades and sleeping chironomids are capable of this too, but cryptobiotes are on a whole other level. They can survive anything and anywhere, even on the beach or in the seam. And they aren't capable of prolonging only their own lives. Humans who eat them acquire a limited resistance to timefall too. You won't find them lying around just anywhere though. You need to know where to look. Not many people even knew they existed until recently, so next to no research has been done. But now that their beneficial properties have been recognized, I'm willing to bet they'll play an important role in helping us understand the beach, the Death Stranding, and everything else. Interesting. What's bridge links? Players with whom you have bridge links.
A bridge link is another way of describing the connection between you and another porter. If you want to forge a powerful bond, consider a strand contract.
What? Here you can view a list of other players you have interacted with along with their details. You can also further strengthen your connection to other players here through formation of strand contracts. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Don't care. Doesn't seem interesting at all. And it's given me a tip. No, it's given me a tip. Now I have to get rid of the tip. Fucking hell, there we go. System, let's save the game while we're here. Alright, he said the next delivery was going to be a long one. So, I'm going to take a quick break so that we can then do the long mission. I'll be right back. Let's go. Sit up, mate. There we go. There we go. What have I got on me? I've got a PCC, climbing anchor, grenade. Might as well get rid of these. What is all these boxes I have on me? I ask you? These dollies are nice. Pet Brûlée. They're really nice. Okay. To port, not city. All the way over there. Now let's hear the briefing.
This order is critical, so humor me while I review the details. Port Knot City's your first destination. You're to deliver relief supplies and bring it into the network. Lake Knot City is your second destination. Again, you'll be delivering relief supplies. You'll also be carrying prototype anti-BT weapons, which will give us a chance to see how they perform in the field.
Okay.
We'll brief you on usage, so pay close attention. And Sam, as a reminder, this run is no joke. You'll be covering a record distance. Don't take any chances.
In what way would I be able to take chances? Let's go.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Right. If you're carrying multiple blood bags, a new bag will automatically be switched. Bag filled with Sam blood. Equipping it will restore Sam blood level over time by means of continued transfusion. As soon as the one is emptied, if you're using a blood draining weapon, blood will be drained from the blood bags before it's drained from Sam's body. Blood bags can be... How do I read this in a logical way instead of having to wait for it? Blood bags can be stored in utility pouches. So... What does this mean? Oh wait, no. Total 3, supplies 2, number owned 1. I don't know, so I'm getting 2.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But
Right, I'm killing ghosts
even
now.
if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
Right. Okay. Blood bag, container repair. They're giving me another container repair? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I must have. I only had one. Oh, I've now got like 3 container repairs. Okay, fair enough. Nothing in my private locker. Oh, there we go. So, X grenade number 1 and number 2. Do they do any different? Condensed excrement. And number 0 was uses when he showers. Oh, guess we gotta test all this shit. All right, can I not put this stuff in the bike?
Thank you for your contribution.
Load onto bike. Let's put the boots onto the bike. Let's do the PCC, climbing anchor, the container, keep the grenades on us. The other PCC. Load onto bike. How do I know how much the bike has got? In terms of what it can carry. Can I put this on the bike? Yeah, okay. Okay. Doesn't tell me how much the bike can hold. Auto arrange. Alright, there we go. Because I put that on the bike. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Oh, what the? And then everything fell on the floor. What the fuck? Alright, hang on. So... give me these things back. There we go. Fair enough. Leave it at that then. Use vehicle. Cargo carried by vehicles can be submitted to delivery terminals directly. They haven't unload it first. You just need to make sure the vehicle is close enough to the terminal. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, game.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
One new order. What are you talking about? What is you talking about? Jesus Christ. So many tips. So many tips. We'll just stick with the bike. They said the trucks were useless. And why would I suggest any different? That's where we're headed over there. Okay. We've got full battery.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready.
Why has this got music on it? No idea. Oh no, I cut him off. No good. What's the best way of going here? What's the best way of going? What the fuck is Luden's fan? No idea. No fucking idea. Where's my marker that I just put down? Apparently it's just disappeared off the face of the planet. Oh, there it is, eh? There we go. Come on, bike. Don't be like that. Oh wow, this bike is just terrible. Okay, good to know, good to know. faster at the cost of tiny little rocks. Stop it. What can you do? Get up and over here. Apparently not. Okay, this is an issue. Okay, I guess we go down here. Yeet. Come on. Like, are you kidding? Use one to equip. I'm trying to press one. That's because I'm on the bike. Hermetic grenade, hermetic grenade. Yeah, but where are they? I see nothing. Where are you put? Oh, BB's not pointing anywhere anymore. So where was the BT? There wasn't one. It just lied to me. Ah, here we go. There it goes. Where are you? Fucking BT. Over there? Not seeing shit. It'd be nice if these were easier to see. Let me tell ya. Aha.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
Right. Get grenaded, motherfucker. Where you going? Why can't I hit you? There we go. Does it get multiple? What about my X grenade? that did nothing. Okay. This one over here. Okay. Get back to the bike. Feel like I killed a lot of them just then. Not what I wanted to do. I want my container repairs. Carry on back. Burn. Container repair spray. Point backwards. How do I know? Oh, I see. That's fully restored. Nice. Last one doesn't want to... Good enough. Good enough. Now let's just ignore them. Oh really? Really? It gets my bike? Oh my god, this game though. What the fuck? Hang on a sec. What happened to my notes? What the fuck is this? What happened to my hermetic grenades? I didn't use all 5. What am I supposed to do here? Being attacked by a whale octopus thing. Whale, shark, octopus, dolphin. Great. What if I went to this area here? Am I supposed to punch it? I'm gonna punch it. Yeah, punching it's not doing shit. Alright, punching didn't work. New blood bag equipped, huh? Just don't understand what happened to my medic grenade. Didn't think I used them all. Guess I did. Oh, this is the incinerator. It's not gonna help, is it? What else have I got? Go piss. Don't know how that works. Prepare. What? Maybe that's how I can attack him? Used grenade. What am I supposed to do about this thing? Destroying my fucking bike as well. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. being particularly obvious. Another way out of here? Doesn't look like it. Don't think I used all 10 grenades, but hey, maybe I did. Very confusing. Right, no way out of here. Well, I guess we either try and fight it, or keep running, maybe? Will it eventually kill us with any luck? Alright, I'm just gonna take you on. No. Yeah, well, I apparently can't fight it. There we go. Can't punch it anyway. Just try and get out of here, I guess. I mean, it's cool and all, but some kind of indication of what I'm supposed to be doing here would be even better. Oh, thank you for the blood bag. Appreciate it. Fuck's that? Meanwhile, it's constantly damaging all my gear and bike and deliveries. Hello game, give me some indication of what I'm supposed to be doing to fight this nerd off. That would be nice. Nice, car collected. Beautiful. Hey, there's my hermetic grenade. How did it end up down there? Alright, hermetic grenade's back. No. Apparently not. Oh, there we go, there we go. I thought I had 4. Fuck. Did it work though? Okay, it is doing damage, but is it going to be enough damage? Where's it gone? Not going to be enough. What about the X grenades? Doesn't damage it. What is that? Oh, well, we've got an issue here in that I've run out of fucking shit to do damage to it. What's this? An X grenade number 1. Not doing shit. Is there some other way of using my blood? Is there some other way? Can I piss on it? Is that a possibility? That's not done anything. What else do I have? Blood bag, blood bag, blood bag. Well, the bike's gone, I guess. Ah, great. That's it, huh? That's it. It got me at last. Or at least we've learnt what happens if we fuck up fighting the BTs. Main cattle are the same. Touching them strengthens your connection, able to share more items with you, but be sure to connect with as many as you can. Really? What you talking about, Willis? That guy over there? Anyway, I'm going to follow my cord. Wait. Do I have to pick everything up? Ah. All my stuff's back. Wait, but it doesn't give me my things I was porting? The resins. Wait, I meant to go into him, aren't I? Wrong way. No? Yes? Possibly? Indeed. Right. Well, that went well. Well, I've still got all my stuff on me. What you're telling me. And I lost my damn bike.
Heads up, Zach. Your BB's gone into autotoxemic shock. Without its input, your Ultra deck will no longer react to BTs, so you'll need to be more careful. Head to a private room if you want to restore functionality.
Oh, no, that's my bike. Alright, so there you go. So these fights just sort of waste your time a bit, which is good. I like that. Let's see. What can we put on the bike? Let's put all of this shit on. Leave that. What does used mean? Keep that on me for now. Keep all of that. The resins can go on the bike. Mode onto bike. Auto arrange cargo. Okay. What I want is a... Wait, what happened to my... What happened to my... What the fuck? I thought I had, repair kits. Container repair state. Why can't I use this? Because it's too damaged. Carry by hand. Carry in right hand. Oh, now we've got everything. Why didn't we have anything before? Can't repair everything. Alright, good. That's all we need. We get on our bike. What? Oh, because I'm on the bike, I can't look at my wrist thing? Store a vehicle, park it on top of the vehicle elevator. Okay. So where am I? I'm here, and I really want to get to here. Put a marker down. Let's go. Alright, what a disaster that was. But at least we've learnt what happens. Sorry, BB. Sorry about all that, my buddy. It's the big crater. How do we get out of here? This will do over here, I think. Yeah, that's basically what I marked. Oh, the bike is so bad. Oh. The fucking cliff here. Of course there's a fucking cliff here. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, fair enough. Come on, baby, you can do it. Don't give up on me now. Carefully. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Alright, well, there's nothing for it. I'm gonna have to try and go down. God, this bike control's weird. Yeet, yeet, yeet. I won't even turn. Alright, calm down. Where are we trying to get to here? What's that? That's destination, not city. Online post box? Where's the distribution center? Oh, you bike, you're fucking annoying. I'll give you that. Where am I? I can use it on the bike. This is Luden's fan in front of me. Right. Well, I don't know what Luden's fan is. Let's try and find out. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get up there because the bike's just a pile of shit. Alright, fuck that then. We'll go look at it some other time. Get down to this road and get our shit back on track here. I think that's where we're headed, so grab that. You're a mess, Sam. You're a mess. Well, we definitely need a recharge station as well. I think we'll make it though. We will make it. Kind of purple. Right, okay. recharge that. Where's the what? Where's the it said something about putting. If you want to use the garage, you've got to park the car on the vehicle thing. Is that this? Possibly. Storing the elevator can store in the garage, but the garage for the delivery zone. It will be repaired. Do not fall over, Sam. Stop it. Oh, here we go. Right. Make delivery. That's not what I clicked on. Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo. Return.
Back, are you?
I am back.
Put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Yeah. Of course it's fine by you. Why wouldn't it be?
Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Wait. I need to put the car away. Oh, I'm out of energy, huh? Down, Sam. Come on, dude. Garage. Store vehicle. Confirm.
Storing vehicle.
What a mess. Oh, Mr. Hart. What a mess. Alright, I think I need to... Oh, God, I need to rest again. Calm down. Yeah. Not what I wanted to do. We've literally got a private room here. Come on. Oh, God, I can't even get to the thing. There we go. Rest in private room. There we go. Definitely gonna need to. So my piss grenades did nothing to that thing. Absolutely nothing. I want to wake up. Wake up, sunshine.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alright. Items acquired in private rooms can produce new items such as blood bags and X grenades while showering or sleeping in your private room. Any items created in this way will be stored in your private locker. Can I really not use the shower? Alright, it's now teaching me something I already knew. Alright, take a shower. Skip. Oh, that's not skipping. Okay, at least this time I can understand why he's covered in blood. It's a pain that you have to get off your bike to throw grenades at the VTs. And back on the bike. I mean, I thought I'd clear the path. I really did. But they got me anyway.
EX grenade number 0.
Beautiful. Do I need to check on baby? Has he already been sorted out? Soothe by poking it.
Tired, huh?
Baby looks happy. Your face looks happy. Alright, what new information have we got here? Deliver all 4 containers of aid. George Baton, bridge links make the world a better place. Hey Sam, sounds like you're still showing us all how it's done. I've been making more and more deliveries myself though, I'll have you know. Yoxie really helps me to cope with the fear, so thanks for that. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easy and still drop plenty of cargo when I do. Doubt I'm the only one though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters must have lost on a run. I try to do the right thing, take what drop cargo I can to the nearest post box and leave weapons and gear in share lockers. Won't lie, sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie, but what goes around comes around, right? I help someone recover lost cargo, someone will do the same for me. That's how bridge links are formed after all. Most of us will never be legends like you, no shame in that, but if we work together and make connections, well, at least we can make the world a better place. That's where bridge links come in. Together we can accomplish so much more than we could ever on our own. That's the truth. What you talking about? Are you taking care of your BB? How you doing, Sam? And how's your BB? Me, I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm writing you, actually. You see, I used to have a BB of my own back in the day. I'd jack in whenever I went out on a run, standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB. Yeah, I know. I went to all the briefings. It's just equipment. Don't empathize. Don't get attached. Yeah, well, easier said than done, especially when it gave me a like. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either or get soothed by the side of a spinning Odra deck. Check out your tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My baby loved it when I took her swimming, when we just float on the water, but I got real scared if we dove in or went under. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. I bet your baby's the same, right? Reacts to things in a way that can't be explained away. Man, I miss those days with the little guy. You'll take good care of your baby, won't you, Sam? Ah, what am I saying? I know you will. A weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. Hey Sam, you've heard the latest rumours out of Capital Knot City. People have been seeing some kind of weird glowing thing up on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's a car, the part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. That's what people were saying anyway. Apparently they were a common sight back in the old days, but back before the Stranding, I mean. Story goes that they were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to take a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it though, right? Yeah, I'm sure I could. What are you talking about though? More tips. Yeet. Other players' souls. Now we know what the seam is. It's the underwater thing. Battery consumption. Alright. That is where we're going to leave it for today. We've still got to try and get to Port Knot City. We've gotten halfway there. We had a huge fight with a fucking demon, whatever the fuck it was. Whale, dolphin, shark thing. That was cool. That was cool. I'm not sure how... I mean, if I hadn't thrown all my grenades at the BTs, I might have had a chance of killing that big thing. But, no. Ran out of grenades, got killed anyway. Now I've got no grenades. Don't know how to make them. Anyway. Thank you for the watchers. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for anyone who gave me a bit of a chat. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.